What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Persona 3 FES. Here we are. This is the last blockade we'll have to deal with. Well, hopefully. Going from the 5th block to the final block. Let's go. Welcome to Block 6, Adama. Oh, look at this place. It's made entirely of crystal. What do you see, Fuka? The powerful enemy on the 220th floor. Yeah? Seems there aren't that many of them left. 5 more major bosses of Tartarus remain. And as soon as we beat them, we can make it to the top. And, surprisingly, the Judgment Arcana is going to rank up. That's what I kind of like about this social link, is your entire goal is to make it to the top of Tartarus, to get through Block 6. So after you beat major bosses on your way to the top, you will get a rank up. On certain floors, you will just get a rank up, because all of a sudden, you have reached a higher point to where the enemies may have gotten tougher to deal with. And I actually really like how that progresses, really good story-wise. I'm going to do my best to just make it to the floors that have something happening on them. You won't be seeing a speed up or anything like that, because there really isn't much that I could show during this trip to Tartarus. Later on, I'll be able to show a lot more. So for now, unless something comes up... something just came up. Okay. This is actually very important. I actually had a recording fail the first time I tried to record this today, and I managed to find a gold shadow, and I managed to find another one. Come on. Yes! Okay. Don't you dare run away.
A surprise attack. There's only one.
Okay. We got it. Oh, come on. Somebody hit it. Somebody hit it. Yes! Yes! Thank you, Koromaru. All right. 1 platinum medal. I need 3 of these suckers by the end of the day. Okay, that makes me feel a whole lot better. Now I just need to make sure that nothing fails, nothing will go wrong, I don't die. My god, if I die. But, yeah, how about I just meet you at the next floor, which seems to be floor 220. That's when we'll fight our next boss. But now that I'm thinking about it, I want to give an example of how tough these enemies are going to get. Let's see what we get. Oh, good lord. Oh, forget this. An Onin Musha. And those are the bigoted Mayas in the back. Oh, let's see how tough they actually are. Go, Odin, Maziodyne. Now, there is a reason I have Odin out in front as my persona. I could be using Melchizedek, Loki, what have you. I want him to get one specific move, a very important move, that I will need by the end of the game. There we go, level 70. I'm the only one that's close to that number. Everybody else is either in the 50s, which is mainly Aigis, or the 60s. Speaking of which, I brought Aigis along because I want her to catch up in levels. And thank you, Koromaru, for actually using fire. Everybody else is pretty decent on levels. By the end of this session, I want to get everybody up to at least level 65, more if I have to. These final 5 Guardians in Tartarus, they are the biggest jerks in the game, apart from, you know, actual bosses like Full Moon Shadows or what have you. They're very powerful, and they have setups that I could only dream of. Like, if I could use their strategies, nothing would defeat me. I will take that cup card, get everybody's health back. There we go, 951 experience. We're not doing too bad. There's your little taste of what Block 6 has to offer. I'll see you when something interesting happens. Here we are at floor 220. Our first of 5 Guardians we need to destroy in order to get to the top of Tartarus. I'm gonna make this as dramatic as possible. Hello there. Fight me. These guys are actually intimidating. They're just a bunch of eyeballs until they attack.
It seems you have to defeat this one to move on.
Yes, we do. By the way, I don't think I've ever noticed it. Yeah, the outside of this Tartarus block looks pretty cool when you're actually walking around the dungeon. But take a look at that background. Look at all that's happening. Kind of reminds me of Starry Night. But enough about that. These are the Noble Seekers.
Give me a sec.
Use physical attacks. Trust me, these guys resist all the elements. So I decided to bring along my good friend. He's not exactly my good friend because I can't remember the name of it. Slash damage to all foes. Let's go! Now I feel kind of stupid. I can't even remember what persona I have equipped. Oh god. Alright, it starts. And I also forgot to put everybody on specific tactics. This is going great!
I need your help.
There we go. That's what I want to see from Aegis. I want her using Heat Wave all the time.
Alive.
Now, as for Koromaru,
Yukari-chan.
I'm not exactly sure what I want him to do. Dodging is nice. I like when Koromaru dodges all the time. I want to see if he'll actually start using physical attacks. Siegfried! That's who I have equipped, my god. For some reason, I kept thinking Ares. I was like, no, that's not right. Who do I have equipped? Alright, tactics. Yukari, you are on heal and support. I'm so sorry. Koromaru. I want you to conserve SP. That way you'll actually attack physically. Aegis, I want you on full assault because I know you can do it. And now... Oh my god, a power charge Vorpal Blade. That sounds awesome. I'll do it. I am worried about Yukari, though. I don't want her falling. No!
Yukari-chan, hang in there.
Oh, good. I'm glad her turn was next. Or otherwise, that would have been bad. And I really need to get her Medea Rahan.
I need your help.
There's another Heat Wave from Aegis. Good. Doing a good chunk of damage. Agidine and Koromaru, thank you! Yes! Attack Koromaru with all your fire.
Aegis is in trouble.
Now that I've been power charged, how much will this Vorpal Blade do? Hopefully it actually hits the damn things. I can't tell you how many fights I've actually done where I want to use these awesome moves and they keep missing. These shadows on this block are extremely fast. Oh, it's not getting any easier. And a lot of them just know instant death or almighty damage. And I'm actually expecting these guys, when their health gets low enough, they're just going to start opening up and just destroying me. Using any and all bullshit tactics they can in order to defeat me. I've known it to happen. Over in Portable, you are going to see it happen plenty of times. But these guys, for being the first of 5 Guardians you need to defeat, being extremely difficult shadows, these guys aren't too bad by comparison. I mean, they're still pretty powerful. They're throwing around dying spells like it's their only thing they have, which it is the only thing they have. And having that resistance to every elemental attack is genius.
I need your help.
As far as challenge goes, I really like these shadows.
Be
And
eliminated.
after you defeat these guys, they actually become regular enemies in the 6th block.
Yukari-chan.
Oh my god. Okay, good. Still doing fine. Thank you, Koromaru. Such a good boy. And this Vorpal Blade should do it. It did over 500 last time. Here we go! Oh my god, yeah!
Whew, I was really
Oh,
worried.
thank you, Siegfried. 15 beads for defeating those 3. That is a amazing reward. That's 15 full heals for one party member. Oh, I felt good about that. That was a pretty good fight, all things considered. I haven't messed around with my personas for a while, so I just chose what I had in my deck. And bringing Siegfried along, really good choice, apparently. Power charged Vorpal Blades, brilliant. I really like Siegfried now. I used the Rock Melchiza deck, but this guy's doing me a lot of justice. Rank 3 of the Justice Arcana. We still have plenty floors to scale. Your secondary reward is a precious egg. Awesome. I'm going to go save, heal, all that jazz, and I will meet you at the next interesting thing that happens. Okay, I can wait. What's on your mind? Aha, the next boss is on the 228th floor. I have confidence that we'll win. My levels aren't the best, but we'll manage. On floor 224, you will get Judgment, rank 4. Kind of fitting. 224, rank 4. There's something there. We're getting there. And these shadows have not been nice. At all. And just a bit of forewarning. After you defeat, I believe, the second Major Guardian, the shadows basically jump their levels by 20. They get mean in this block. And as I mentioned, a lot of the Major Guardians become regular shadows. Their stats are changed a little bit. Like, some enemies that didn't have weaknesses all of a sudden do have weaknesses. But it's kind of interesting just to fight one boss, fight another shadow on a higher floor, and go, oh wait, didn't I kill you already? Oh god, it's back for seconds. Here we are on floor 228. 3 more enemies are in the middle. They pose as the guardian for this floor. Sounds more epic than it needs to be. Swapped out some party members? Let's go! Hello, snakes! You're in my way, please. Please.
It seems to be guarding this area. Be careful, it's powerful.
Yes, it is. There is a reason I brought along Mitsuru and Junpei instead of the other 2 that I had. These guys resist fire, electricity, and wind. So I brought Mitsuru along to use her ice magic, just normally. Aigis can still do a lot of physical attacks, and I also want Junpei to use physical attacks. Let's have Junpei go to knockdown. Mitsuru, I want you... Members will target the same enemy as you. I might be able to work with that. How about full assault? And then I guess I will also have you on knockdown. Let's see what this does. The persona that I have equipped is Skathak. She knows Mabufudine. I want to see how much this does. Let's start this battle off. Nice. Now, the problem with these snakes, and kind of the reason I was hesitant on bringing Mitsuru, is they use fire. A lot of fire. And if you resist fire, they're going to use Fire Break, and then they can use fire on you. So my hope is that she doesn't get wrecked too hard, and that she actually has a chance to use a lot of her good moves. Mitsuru, in a perfect world, I would be able to give you a command that says use Mind Charge and then Mabufala. In a perfect world. No, oh, well, you didn't actually lose a lot of health that past round. And the one thing I don't like about these snakes is they are going to be stealing SP from the target that has the most. Unfortunately, that was me. I probably won't be able to use magic very long, and I'll have to go back to Siegfried or something. So until then, let's keep using Mabufudine until I run out of magic. Which might not take very long. Oh, there's the fire! Oh, and I forgot Skathak is weak to fire. So I was the one that should equip a different persona, damn it. Well, at least I'm back on my feet. Good, Mitsuru, good. Boom, boom, boom. Well, whiff, boom, boom. Very good, Junpei. And a fatal end on one of these snakes. Very good, Aigis. I'm actually afraid of my health situation right now. Oh, actually, that might be... Oh, that might work. But I'm just going to swap out a persona for a bit. And I'm going to put Mitsuru on heal and support because we need it now. Here we go, Mitsuru. I want you on heal and support for the time being. And Aigis and Junpei, you guys are still good. Playing a risky game here because they could just use a... Well, they could pretty much use anything and they would probably knock me out and everybody else. But I have faith. Let's see where Faith gets me. I have a funny feeling. Spirit Drain on Aegis. Oh, man, that 150 SP? Ridiculous. Oh, a Mudun on me. Haha. Don't you dare. Oh, okay, good. There we go. There's their turns done and over with. Yay, thank you. I did a good. Thank you, Mitsuru, for using Diorahan on me. Oh, I also swapped out weapons, armor, basically giving everybody everything that's the best for them. But one thing that I gave myself, I believe it's called the Omega Drive, it increases my chance for crits, which will be very helpful when fighting a lot of these shadows because you basically have to fight the dirtiest you have ever fought in this game in order to obtain victory over Block 6's shadows. If you can get crits, easy crits, get them. If you can attack weaknesses, you do it. You do not want to give any of these shadows an inch. Otherwise, you might die. That's how easy a fight can turn in the shadows' favor. All of a sudden, you'll be doing great, you miss one move, and then all of a sudden, you're just gone. Speaking of which, 2 snakes are gone. That's fabulous. And you know, we didn't have to use too much ice magic. I'm so glad I have Siegfried. And of course, gotta thank Junpei and Aegis for doing their job in the sidelines. Well, not the sidelines, they're right there in the thick of it. But having them assign a target, that's actually worked in my favor. Mitsuru, I want you on full assault again, and these two are still on knockdown. Well, since I still got Siegfried here, it's still dealing a lot of damage. Oh, nice! Life Drain on Junpei. God, that took like half of his health! I know it wasn't an exact half. Man, that took a lot. Very good. Now, let's see, what's Junpei gonna do here? Oh, I also, I can't remember exactly which accessory I gave Junpei. I think I gave him a space badge, which gives him a little bit more HP. And since he has the Spring of Life, I didn't exactly have to give that to him. Oh, come on! But just know Junpei's going to be getting back a lot of health every turn. There we go. There's the snakes gone. Damn it. I wanted Mitsuru to get some of that experience. Okay, there's your reward. 3 Cup of Kings and a pretty decent-sized experience. Damn it. Oh, Mitsuru was my healer. She knows... I think she knows a recovery spell. Oh, well. Yeah, that one was actually kind of tough. We got 3 Guardians left. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. And so the Judgment Arcana got to rank 5. We're actually kind of flying through this, but as mentioned before, as soon as you reach a certain point, the shadows jump significantly in level, and I think we've reached that point. Mitsuru, wake up. The fight's over. I've got plenty of items to use, or might as well. Also, your secondary reward, we got 2 precious eggs. They're actually going to be very helpful in the upcoming floors, especially since it's the last block. Might as well use every single item to your advantage. So let me go save real quick. The next shadow. 1 giant shadow in the middle of the floor of floor 236. Now, I was thinking of taking this guy on, and then I took a look at him. That's a balance type enemy. They're normally pretty vicious. So, I'm thinking, I'm at level, what am I at? 69 right now? Cool. Let's go fuse some more personas, because I've been able to pick up some pretty powerful cards, and I want to see what I can make with them. And also, I realized that the compendium is actually way far behind. I don't even know the exact number, but it's pretty far behind Persona 3 Portable, and I'd like to keep them pretty close to one another. So let's have some fun fusing personas. And while I've been going through Tartarus, I've actually been collecting a lot of money. Every time there isn't a wand, I've always been going for just the different coin cards. Let's go ahead and register those. And also, to update you on the Golden Shadows, I found a second one. Now I just need one more for that Platinum Medal, and all will be right with the world. That's the hardest one done, right? Let's see what we can make. Ooh, here we go. Abaddon and Hecaton Kairos to make Seth of the Moon Arcana. I'll eventually need another Moon Persona, so why not make this guy? No Poison, no Slash, that's all from Abaddon, or Abaddon. But this is a Fire Persona, I actually do need some fire. Evade Strike. Yeah, it's not going to get anything from Hecaton Kairos, but yeah, Abaddon has some pretty awesome moves, and I want to give them to Seth, so let's make this guy better. That looks a little better. We'll give him Null Poison and Automataru from Abaddon, and surprisingly, Gigantic Fist is coming from Hecaton Kairos. I like that. Being able to nullify a status ailment also is always fun to use, and Automataru will just help out the entire party, which I also like. And in a couple levels, it's going to learn Fire Amp, so this is going to be an even more powerful Fire Persona. That's exactly what I need. It's got one weakness to light, and unfortunately, a lot of shadows are using light and dark magic. Well, we'll figure out how to deal with that. And that dragon looks awesome. It looks so awesome, it's lagging the game. That's pretty bad. Thank you, Nozomi, for your laggy black dragon. I think that's the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon, like the one that everybody loves to use. Go, laggy black dragon! Something's happening to Gigantic Fist. Sure. Auto Masuku! Oh, that's great! And your next move, Fire Break. Cool. No Ice. That's an interesting move to give you, which means you're probably another persona that, even though you're pretty powerful yourself, you'd be a lot better to throw some of those moves onto you and then trade those away. Let's see. How about Lakshmi? Is there anything else I can make? I'm looking for high-powered personas. There's actually one I'm looking at right now, but I don't know if I want to make it. Unless I can find something else that'll go with it. You know what? Let's try Triangle Fusion. Let's take some of these cards that I don't need. Raphael, Lakshmi, and Haridi makes a Siegfried, of course. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh, I can make these deadly. Trumpeter of the Judgment Arcana. Starts with Hamon, Mudun, and Garudine, but we can give it so many amazing moves. Look at that. Die for Me, Mahamon, Auto Maraku. It learns Mabufudine, so this is great. And look at the top. It's pretty messy up there, but that's essentially what the Judgment Arcana is. You're going to see a lot of amazing moves on these personas, but they're so hard to make. So I might just get Trumpeter just for the fun of it. Yeah, its starting moveset is great, and it's going to learn Mabufudine. Let me see if I can give it something else. The One-Handed Swordmaster, that's actually perfect for what I have going on right now. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. This is great. One-Handed Swordmaster, that's me. I'm getting a bonus from that. Die for Me, Mahamon, so I've got amazing light and dark moves as opposed to the ones it already has. And it's going to learn Mabufudine. Let's do it. I love how I'm always going back and forth with some of these personas. It's like, yeah, but I could make it better, and then I think about it. Oh, yeah, that strategy actually kicks ass. Let's do it. I'm sorry, Thanatos. You have served me very well, and you're serving me one last time to create the Trumpeter. It's calling for war. Honk. There you go, Mabufudine. And you've got a couple moves left. You got Ice Break. We can get rid of... Let's get rid of Mudun for that. Tetrakarn is your last move. Very interesting. Now, the reason I'm doing this is, one, I need some space cleared. I do want to actually collect a lot of the Persona cards that are in Adama. You get a lot of high-powered personas for nothing in shuffle time, and that's actually very advantageous to me with what I want to do, which is actually finish the compendium. This could be cool. Vasuki, Haridi, and Garuda for Horus of the Sun Arcana. Can't believe we haven't finished the social link yet, but we'll eventually do it once we head back. Mahamon, Medea Rahan, and Growth 3. The moveset needs some work. It nullifies ice and light. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to mess around with this one, give it some better moves, be right back. That does it. Repel Dark. There we go. No weakness on Horus. That magic stat's pretty good. The one thing is, it's very brittle. 33 defense. That's not good at this point of the game. But on the other hand, I think this is a persona where you bring it out and go, yeah, you're dead. Or either that or, yeah, everybody's healed again. I like that aspect. Let's go ahead and create you, Horus, and Autumn Masuku was your next move, correct? You're actually going to get that. See you later, personas. Hello, Sunbird. You know, also speaking in Yu-Gi-Oh terms, Horus the Black Flame Dragon. Never understood that one, because Horus is actually a bird of the sun. I don't know, maybe it's his long-lost cousin, the Black Flame Dragon. Oh, and you learn ice magic! No wonder you have a nullification to ice. That makes sense. And we can actually get rid of Mahama for that. Wait. Light, insta-kill all foes. Light, chance of insta-kill all foes. Oh, high odds. Okay. I thought that meant it had a light chance of insta-kill. Okay. I figured I was reading that right, but there we go. Something is about to happen to Hama. Yeah, I don't need it. Getsue! You have a physical attacking move now. That's pretty neat. Is there anything else I can make? I probably don't want to, because these are awesome personas. Hellbiker and Kartikeya. Oh, level 70. Okay, never mind. I can't make it. Although that is a pretty neat persona. Can't do it now. Is there anything else? Hellbiker, Skathak, Melchizedek, Haridi. Yeah, I think we're done for now. I always like to look, because you never know. You might find that one awesome combination. Atropos, Satan, Tyson. Yeah, we're done here. Cybele. Cybele could be an interesting one. I'd have to get rid of some extremely powerful personas to get it. Might not even be worth it. That's such a cool persona. Now, okay, we're done. I think I have enough firepower, so how about we say, next time on Persona 3 FES, we're going to take on the third of 5 Guardians, blocking the way to the top of Tartarus. See you guys next time.